at the beginning of this conversation, just to focus us, because you know what? Haitian people are being slaughtered right now.
Yes.
And if these oppositions were so much better, why is it that today Haitians are being slaughtered and we have Haiti's traditional enemies, the Duvaliers? I mean, Mr. Jean-Claude just said he was going back to Haiti because he feels, you know, he can now.
Yeah.
We're talking about someone who is a terrorist. Haitian women bear the brunt of all of these policies.
I think that the question is clear.
They are the backbone of Haiti's economic policies. I mean, they're the ones that maintain Haiti, okay? The Haitian diaspora maintains $350 million a year to Haiti. We're the one that should have a say in what goes on to Haiti, not Roger Noriega, not the OAS, not Colin Powell. The Haitian people voted twice for Mr. Aristide, for President Aristide.
Marguerite, there's another woman who needs a voice in the program.
3 years ago.
Carol, can I inject something?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Final word before we go to commercial.
First of all, I think the hasty generalization I am hearing about the opposition is completely misleading. I feel that if we are in this show to help educate better the Canadian public, we need to be a bit more consistent and more responsible in the way we are presenting the facts. The opposition are made up of
because people from the opposition
Carol, let me make something very clear to Marguerite. I was
the economic elites in Haiti forever.
I was one of the thousands of Haitians who supported Father Aristide in 1990. And now I don't know any professional like myself, any NGO member, any person who was involved as like myself with Father Aristide as professional who is not part of that position. And Marguerite talked about the women in Haiti, the women movement in Haiti.
We have to go to a commercial. Please hold this debate. Hold that thought. We'll be right back after this. Welcome back to Counterspin. We're talking about the crises in Haiti, and we are going to speak with the audience in this final pack of this show. I'd like to hear from some people over here. The question is, what do you think Haiti's priorities should be right now?
As far as I'm concerned, history is repeating itself right now. And if we remember, Napoleon Bonaparte took away Toussaint Louverture under false pretense, and the same thing has happened to our newly elected president. The priorities, as far as I'm concerned, is to bring back democratic stability to Haiti and social, financial stability as well, and social stability.
Second, should Canada and the United States, should we recognize whatever government replaces Aristide, whatever president replaces Aristide?
I am not sure about the United States, but I'm certainly sure that Canada should help. As far as Aristide and saying he has not kept his promises, Aristide is now in CARICOM, which is a very good thing for
the Caribbean,
for the people,
Caribbean
yes, for the people of Haiti. And if we look at, he has not kept all his promises. I want anyone there to tell me whether President Bush has done so, and has any other country just enter United States and take away President Bush in the same way.
Don't put ideas in anyone's head. Okay. All right, give this woman over
Good
here.
ideas.
Do you think that, what should Haiti's priorities should be right now?
The priority should be the people. And talking about opposant, I was in Miami when people were trying to come. Since October, November, the school were closed. The students were killed because the young people started. And I was asking, who is going to help them? Aristide left at the end, I don't know, because he said he will die. Maybe the Bush would like to avoid the bloodshed. But Aristide did not keep his promise to his people. And all the students that die even break the schools. And I think we should think about those people. They don't eat, the people in Cité Soleil. We should send humanitarian help. We should help them and put some schools. There is no water, no electricity. And I know that my brother-in-law went to Iraq to give them water, good water and everything. What they did for the people, they should do it for Haiti.
Okay, I want to hear this.
I think the priority is, first of all, to make sure that the army doesn't come back, because it is clear from all the writings from the United States, France, and Canada that what they want to do is the same thing that the opposition in Haiti has said they want to do, and that the business elite want to do, is to have the army back. There is not any evidence that the people of Haiti want that army to come back, because it is clear that the army is needed in Haiti by the small, light-skinned elite in Haiti that control all of the money of Haiti, and they know they can never win democratic elections. The only way they can govern the country is to have a black figurehead, a false president, and then they keep on controlling the business like they've done for 200 years.
On this point of the army, I want to ask this gentleman over here, do you think that you need to restore the army or not?
No, I'm not for a return of the army, but I have to say that we have had 33 coups d'etat, and I'm hoping that this is the last one we won't have. We don't want no more coup d'etat in Haiti, and we want the people to have a chance to live their life.
Okay, this woman over here.
What about if democracy is so dear for United States, for Canada, for France? What about teaching the practice of democracy? It's not going there and make an election and say Haiti is it's not democracy. That's the teaching. The democracy must be practiced everywhere. The teaching of democracy.
And so, what do you make of? What is your opinion then of the removal of Aristide from power, or his resignation?
Yeah, that's why he should have stayed for his two years. They should have helped him stay for the 2 years, just for the sake of teaching people. You don't change people all the time. Can you change Paul Martin? Like after that scandal, could you change it right away? They don't do that.
Well,
they are good. Yeah,
but you're hearing from some people here, like Clotilde, who is saying that if he didn't live up to his promises, he should go.
Yeah, but his promises. Who is preventing him? Making those promises.
Okay, there's a gentleman here that I believe is just back from Haiti, and he's someone's going to translate from. Maybe could you ask the gentleman, please, what he thinks should happen and what should be the priorities of Haiti right now?
Should I just ask him the question when you were before, and what he's saying is, first they should disarm everybody in the country, and so restore the peace. So perhaps you can speak to that. He speaks a little bit English.
Because they have too much gun in Haiti. Don't have any election. The election they make an election with a gun, because at the election we see many people with the car from Lavalas take the people, seeing the people for Lavalas. But I think they must take all the gun, then after to fight the peaceful like that.
And what chances are there, do you think, that they will see that this militia that backed the overthrow of Aristide, their guns will be removed? What chances of that?
Oh, but
you want to translate for him?
Chance les pour faire mon yo mettre les armes à terre.
But I don't know. I don't know.
I want to hear just quickly from Jean Fils-Aimé. What are the chances that we'll see the guns taken away from this militia that aided the coup?
I think that this afternoon Guy Philippe has said that he has disarmed, according to United States command, and I think that now the priority should be to disarm the chimère and to disarm the young people in the hands of which Aristide has put weapons.
Okay, that's all that we have for the show for this week. Come back next week. I don't know what we'll be talking about. We'll find something. Final word, Marguerite. What do you think? Will they disarm the militias now?
The United States has always wanted to bring back the army. That's what they're going to do. They're going to use Guy Philippe, which the USDA accused of drug trafficking, to totally demobilize the people's vote and put fear into the majority of the Lavalas people that are left there. That are not being summarily executed at the moment. And
Marguerite, we're done. Sorry, thank you very much. Jean Fils-Aimé in Montreal, you were excellent. Clotilde in Washington, excellent work, all three of you. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
And
Thank you.
Jean Saint-Vie,
Thanks
thank
again.
you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, well done.
Moi, j'ai-
Tu dis tout ça que tu n'as que moi.
Okay. That's it.